There it is. I started recording about 10 seconds too late there. You see it? Look, there it is. Look around now. Hey, what time does my phone say there? It's like 6:44 or 6:45? It's March 14th. 0647. You said 6:47? On March 14th. I've seen people refer to this on, oh, go fast. I've seen people refer to it online as the boogosphere or whatever, but it's the same thing as the spheres at night. It's gonna ascend, it'll go up over my head and it'll hover there, and you'll still see it at night. In fact, maybe I'll record another video like I did last night, but this time start a little earlier, before sundown, if it's a clear evening and you can still see it really good before dark. But, oh, there goes another go fast. But tonight it'll just go up there and it'll sit up there and look like a star. It'll start glowing in the dark. I'm gonna put another video in comments, or if you're watching it on YouTube, in the YouTube video description as well. It's a night orb video. Look at it, it's the same thing. You see a little smaller one below it? That's another sphere. Look at the night orb video. It has the same thing accompanying it, except the night orb one glows in the dark. Okay, look at this video and compare it. See, look at that bottom piece right there, the black one, the smaller one below it. It's not a balloon. Look at the other video in the comments if you're watching on Facebook, or video description if you're watching this on YouTube, and compare those. Oh, whoa! Did you see that, hon? And compare the two videos. But did you see that, hon? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that thing fly by us?
Yeah.
I think the camera got that too. Right about 2 minutes. Yesterday, right before 2 minutes into the video, same thing. On March 13th. But pretty much all I've seen so many YouTube videos and stuff on Facebook talking about the so-called boogosphere, and most of them are completely fabricated bullshit. Most of them are total bullshit. I think all of them are. Well, I don't know about all of them, but I'm talking about like the videos you see where people will show that little, on the video they'll show like a silver ball, and it's like, they'll say they captured it. No, they haven't. It's bullcrap. Those videos are fake. There's so much fake stuff and the media contributes to it too. I think that's being done deliberately to mislead people. A lot of it's psyops. They try to get you thinking it's supposed to look like something else, stuff like that. They'll do little things like that to make it, oh, another go fast, to make it so you don't notice it quite as easily. Or your brain will automatically start fishing for the reasonable explanation. What is it? Now, if you zoom in out right here, in fact, another go fast. I should have did that yesterday too, in the video yesterday. You can see inside of it. I need to take some pictures of it right there too. Like I should have yesterday too. Because right, it's turning white. I'm facing south, I'm sorry. Did I say north yesterday? No, it's doing the same direction as yesterday, but I'm facing north. It appeared to the east. Now I'm turned to the right. Again, look at the video in comments or the YouTube video description and compare the two. Particularly the others, like when you first see it. Well, sometimes you can still see it now. The other one that accompanies it. Hey, hon. Never mind. Thought I might. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. I should be able to still see it with my naked eye. It's directly over my head now. Where'd it go? Yep. I can still see it. You see it up there, hon? I can still see it with my naked eye. It's directly, now I'm facing to the north now, or to the south. That way's north. It starts out to the east. And this morning, it started out to the east. And now it's right there. it's just gonna hover up there. And tonight, it'll just look like a star. If you don't know what it is, you're just gonna think it's a star. Maybe I'll record another video about maybe about 18:30. You said it was 6:47 when you checked?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was about, yeah, exactly 24 hours ago. It was at 06:44 when it appeared. A lot of times it'll be consistent, and then sometimes it'll change. It might be a little earlier. I'll make some coffee here in a minute and come back out and sit. How about that? So about, yeah, almost 6 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, hang on before I go. I'm not finished yet. 6 minutes ago exactly, it appeared. Yeah, the boogosphere those boogosphere videos, I've seen a lot of them. They're all garbage. They're talking about this thing, but it changes all kinds of different colors. Well, during the daytime, typically it appears black. Sometimes it'll turn gray or white, like you see now, like you just saw it do. Very rarely, occasionally, it'll turn red even. Right around New Year's, it kept turning red. All the videos I have before and after New Year's, it kept turning red. But then at nighttime, it'll start glowing in the dark, and it changes all kinds of different colors. And it's the same thing as the one at night. They can hover, they can move. And occasionally you'll see a really big one. I've got that on video as well. Yeah, just sitting up there now. It's just hovering. So do I keep recording it? So remember, right about 2 minutes is where I saw one of those. Yeah, that thing zipped right by us real close, like in here. Kind of like it did yesterday, where it came down and shot up real close, right almost within touching distance, and then went right back up real quick, like kind of like it did yesterday on the video, but right after about 2 minutes into it, did the same thing today. Got one. Got one. That was a bird there. But that first one was not. I got at least one there that time. So another one right about 9 minutes in. All right, so far as there might be that one at 2 minutes, and I might cut that one maybe into a separate sort of video, and that one I might too. I got one with the finger trick, hun. Hey, hun, watch out. What's up? All right. You okay? Okay. But you okay?
Yeah, go in order.
All right. Hang on, let me get by you here real quick. Let me see if I can still see it. Yeah, it's still up there. It's still up there. You see it sitting up there, hon? Yep. All right. I'll go ahead and cut here in a few minutes.
Going auto.
Yeah, should appear at 6:47. Yep. 10 minutes ago.
Going auto. This is here.
Hang on. Okay. Is that too much? I'm not going to fall on me. Chair seems to be steady. Okay, lean back. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. I still see it. It's right there above me. Right there over my head. Back in my chair. I know I'm gonna cut here pretty soon because I know all it's gonna do now is just hover up there now anyway. It'll just sit there and like I'll do another video to maybe look at the weather forecast and then this evening about 6:30, about 18:30 tonight, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show that I'm gonna show on video the same object tonight at 18:30 in less than 12 hours. In about 11 and a half hours, I'm gonna come back out here and I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna show it, and then starting at 18:30, and then again, as this, at 18:30, right at dusk, and then again maybe right about 18:45 or 18:50, right at sundown. And then till full sundown, until after 1900, and maybe keep that video rolling for about 20 minutes and show it from like dusk to sundown, and then show how it'll start glowing in the dark. Sorry. Bug spray. Yeah, tonight about 18:30, we'll show it right about dusk, and then show it again right at sundown till dark. And then I've got other videos. I already have other videos where I show that. It's definitely the same thing. Yeah. It's a banana leaf right over me. Right under a banana tree. Okay, should I move my chair? See, the sun's getting brighter now, so I think the brighter the sun gets as the sun moves, or rather as the earth turns, and as the sun's position in the sky changes, it'll become invisible. you won't be able to see it anymore. So I could maybe see it. I'll probably cut the video here soon because, like, I got other videos sometimes where I've recorded it for over a half hour to an hour. It's just going to sit there and hover now. And then as the sun gets brighter, it's going to disappear. You won't be able to see it anymore as the sun gets brighter. It's just hovering up there now. It might be in a it's going to be probably a slightly different part of the sky. Yeah, it's going to be in a slightly, hang on, hon. We will. It's going to be a slightly different part of the sky tonight. Like it'll could be, it'll probably be a little bit over there tonight. So yeah, where'd it go? Did I just lose visual? I think I may have lost visual here. You okay? Okay. Yeah, the sun's getting brighter. The sun's getting brighter now, so it's yeah, it's bad. Oh, I just saw something. Just saw something zip by. Yeah, the sun's getting brighter now. It's out of visual. I don't see it anymore. And that's because the sun is getting brighter. Just like I said. Yeah, you can't see it now. So, okay. You can't see it now because just like I said, as the sun's position continues to, to rise, continues to, to go into afternoon, it's now you won't be able to see it again until dusk. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come back out here. Today is March 14th, 2026. And I'm going to come right on back out here. I'm going to come back out here. Ow! At 18:30. And I'm going to record a video. I'm going to I did that last night, but I'm going to do that a little more well planned tonight, especially if the weather is it continues to remain like it is now, which I believe it will. Last time I checked the forecast, it should be clear all day and all night like this, no clouds. So in about 11 and a half hours, I'm going to come right on back out here and take another picture of that and show it. And then again, as the sun is setting, right at sundown, and then again after dark. And that is exactly the same one at nighttime. It's the same thing as the night orbs. Exactly the same thing as the ones you see at night. The only difference is at nighttime, they start changing. They glow in the dark and they change into all kinds of different colors. Okay, during the daytime, it's either black or white typically, or gray. Sometimes it might even turn red during the daytime too. I've seen. So it changes. Who knows what other? During the daytime, I've only seen it turn black, white, gray, or red. And the red one is gray. The red turning red was rare, but it was typically black, white, and gray. But yeah, basically same thing at night. And like you saw when it first appeared on the video, the first few minutes of this video, you saw how it has that one little smaller piece with it. And for a while, it's not a balloon. It's not a weather balloon. I've already confirmed and verified and proven that. The winds on these videos also proves it too. Well, today I felt a little bit of wind. Yep. It's not the winds aren't as strong as yesterday, blowing I think about the same way. But if the winds were so strong yesterday, if that were a balloon, it would have been out of here quick. Okay, it would have been out of here quick. In fact, yesterday, I would compare it, just from my experience, airborne, if I were a drop zone safety officer yesterday, if that had been a jump, I would have canceled it yesterday because the winds were clearly gusting up high enough to where they would cancel an airborne op. But which means and the reason why I'm bringing that up from experience is because, well, I know at altitude the winds are going to be going the same direction a lot higher or a lot faster. So if that had been a balloon, it wouldn't hang out here like that. It does. You see, look at all the video footage. It proves it. It's not a balloon. But look at the night. And again, I'm going to put the other night orb video in comments. Look at that video. Watch this whole video, and then compare it to the video in comments. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the video I'm talking about, the video description, go in there. There's another video link. Watch it. It's the same thing. Only difference is that one's at night. Okay, so that also proves it. And I've got multiple other. I should go back and see which day that was, where I got one of the hovering. I had multiple other videos where sometimes you'll see that one hovering. I haven't seen it lately, but sometimes, well, yeah, last night, but it was in a different spot. It was over there. But sometimes they'll be hovering up there by the cell phone tower. And I got one video like at between 5 and 6 a.m. one morning. I think it was back in January, or was it December? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But you see it on the video. And I got multiple videos where showing it hover. And then there was finally one day where it started moving. And I have it on video. I could go back and look at my YouTube channel and remember what day, but it wasn't that long ago, actually. But I've got so many videos. But so I've proven this. So like I said, once again tonight, I will come out here and I will show that one again at dusk, sundown, and after dark, right between 1830 and 1900, and after 1900. I will show that one again. In fact, maybe I'll just run one long 30-minute video from 1830. Yeah, I'll probably just do that tonight. I'll run, unless I see the sphere again, I'll record it. But then, because sometimes you'll also see it ascending at dusk too, around 1800-ish. So I'll look for that too. I'll look for that first, and then at 1830, I see a helicopter out there. But then at 1830, I will at 1830, I'll maybe record one long video between 1830 and 1900, or a couple different videos, or just one long video. Probably just do one long video is better, and just show it from sunset to sundown to dark. But it's still up there. I can't see it anymore. And again, just because of the sun is getting brighter and getting higher, so now it's invisible. But again, at dusk, you'll be able to see it again. It'll still be up there. In fact, I might even get another one on video around 1800 before that. But anyway, so stay tuned. Tune back in about another 12 hours. And I will post, and I will have it uploaded probably before 2000 in my time zone, Thailand. See, on the East Coast, 2000 would be about what? 2100 right now, I think. See, right now on the East Coast, United States, it would be about 8:09 p.m. About 20:09. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut. One more time.